You're welcome. But not focused. You're welcome. Hello, good morning. It is 9:57 a.m. when I'm doing my intro. Of course, I've already been up and moving. But welcome to Amazu World of 7. This is Shamika, wonderful wife, mom of 5, homeschooler, stay-at-home mom. This is my life. And this is my what I eat in a day. We are still doing our No Sweets January. Today is January 6th. It is the 6th day, Friday, and y'all, you know it's $5 dozen donut day. And honestly, I wouldn't even thought about it had I not actually driven past the Giant Eagle. And I was just like, oh, that would be, and I was like, oh no, never mind. It's the small things you don't even realize, really how your brain operates out of habit. And when I say that, it's not that we get donuts all the time, because clearly we don't. If you watch What I Eat in a Day, that's not what we get all the time. But my brain does know, oh, I happen to be here Friday, $5, for a dozen of, fresh donuts. So, but of course I'm not getting it. I needed to stop at Aldi. I just dropped my daughter off, of course, late again. Y'all, I'm coming to the realization that in order for her to get to school regularly and on time, I am going to have to take her to school. Like, I'm going to have to get up, get her up, make sure she's out the door and take her, because she is just not making the school bus. It has been a rough first half a year with schooling for her, and I'm just going to have to suck that up, especially now that my husband's working at home. Before he was working from home, that would have been nearly impossible, but we're going to have to make it happen. I'm coming to the acceptance of that. As much as I would like her to have natural consequences and learn responsibility, I cannot just watch her just throw it all away, everything we worked for. So there's that. But she was extremely late today, and of course she had to stop and do this, make sure her hair and stuff's together, change her outfit, make sure she ate something. It was just way out here. So I needed to stop at Aldi because we need a case of water. My husband hasn't been as consistent as filling up our water jugs or whatever for our water dispenser, which is fine. We have a water filter, but even that takes forever to fill. We go through water so fast, especially now that I don't have any juice or anything in the house. It's just taking forever, like to refill that up and just everything. So I'm getting a case of water, just to always have us in between those moments when we are filling up the filter, because that is like a slow process. You ever watch a water filter just like the dripping process? Oh my god, like a good filter, it's forever. So, and then it gotta get cold. So I'm getting a case of water from Aldi real quick. I could have went to Costco, but I really didn't feel like just going to like a big store. And I want to get some lunch meat. My husband already just went to Costco to go get us some hamburger buns and bread the other day. And I do believe we need milk. I know we need milk, some almond milk. We won't drink cow's milk, but I don't feel like going into another store. We don't like all these almond milk unless it's the chocolate almond milk, and I'm trying to stay away. I love all these chocolate almond milk. We all do, but I'm not getting that. So I just need to run in here really quick, a smaller store, and then rush back home to get my son's stuff done in his IXL before his next class, and then of course get my other children together so they get their learning in. I'm probably going to end up working out later today, like I did yesterday. At least I got my little almost 30-minute walk in, but I'm not sure what time I'm gonna work out today. I still need to eat, so I don't know. We'll figure that day out. We going through the day, but no, I mean, some form of walk. I got my watch on this time, so some form of working out will be accomplished today. But yeah, so let me go ahead, get in here, and I just wanted to, chat for a second, touch base with y'all while I'm getting my life together. And I will see you all later when I eat something first today. All right, see you in a minute. So yeah, I just left Aldi, and I was just sitting here thinking, since I'm not buying any sweets this month, I'm really curious to know how will spend on groceries this month. Like, if I'll save a good bit. I feel like I will, because like while I was in Aldi, I spent $13. I got 2 cases of water, so one like the junior little small size, and then one regular size, and then I got their smoked honey turkey. Oh my god, that is like right now my favorite lunch meat. Their little Castlewood one, it is so good. But and that was like $5 and something, and then the water was like 3 something. But I was sitting there thinking, because as I was getting in line, naturally, you know, you're in Aldi, you start looking around, you know, and they had a lot of new little goodies there. And I was like, I normally would have definitely got it to try them out. I am good for that. I like trying new things, well, as long as, you know, they're in a rim of what we like. I don't go too far out the box, but I am curious, because I definitely would have spent more than $13 had I not been doing no sweets this month. And it's crazy because I feel like I don't buy a lot of sweets for my household. However, I probably might. I mean, really sitting here thinking about it and seeing how, you know, my mind just works and stuff, I'm like, maybe I do buy quite a bit of sweets. So we'll see how this works. Because as long as this goes really good, this is definitely going to snowball. At least that's my plan, is to have like a snowball effect into the next coming months. Of course, not on birthdays. We always going to have some cake and ice cream. I do it big for birthdays and whatnot. But I feel like don't bring nothing in other than that. Or like already got boxed cake at the house. If I really want to, I can just bake a cake or something. Now on their birthday, I go to a bakery lady for that. But yeah, we're going to see. I'm going to figure out how I can. Maybe I just need to write it down. I'm going to ask my husband, because I forget how much he spent at Costco. Because he got the buns, the bread, and American cheese. And I know I'm going to need eggs soon, so I'll get that. Not today. I just don't feel like going to any other store, so I might wait until next week. We're down quite a bit, so I know I need to do a bigger shop, but I'm trying to wait until we get full on paid. But yeah, so we'll see. I'm super curious, but that's all I wanted to chime in, just share my thoughts that I was sitting here wondering. All right, let me focus on driving, because I typically don't be on my phone while I'm driving, even to record. I try not to. So see y'all later. Yeah, give me 1 second. All right, so from Wendy's I got a spicy chicken sandwich, and then so that my little bunny.
Hi, Mom and me are having a girls' night without all the rest of the girls because they didn't ask to come. They're gonna be jealous once they see.
Yep, and then we're going to share. We're going to share the fries. So I'm still trying to save us some money and watch some calories. So we're going to share the fries, and then we have the tea, y'all. It just is what it is. If y'all knew what kind of day I was having,
it's mine.
Yeah, I understand. You're not drinking all. I'm definitely drinking some of it. That is a huge one. Okay. The reason we end up getting the big one was because I was trying to get the large fry. Stop. So then we get this big old tea. Okay. 7:37, and for dinner I'm just having a sandwich. Pretty much all of us had sandwiches, except my 4-year-old, she had cream of wheat. But here it is, just a turkey and cheese sandwich. Oh my god, I forgot to put my cheese on it. You better believe I'm about to open this back up. But here's everything that I have. Oh no, not the ketchup, but the sweet harbor spread, Miracle Whip, lettuce. I do have tomatoes, some smoked honey turkey. This is the turkey breast I just bought. See, it's almost gone. It's so good. We was all tearing it up from Aldi. And some of the nature seasoning and Dijon mustard. But now I'm about to open this up to put a slice of cheese on there, because what is life, right, without cheese? All right, see y'all later.